Hi, Brad Krause here, GonzoOkanagan.com, publisher and producer of GonzoOkanagan.com Music Industry Golf Tournament and Festival, brought to you by the Cleaning Angels. Thank you very much to the Cleaning Angels for jumping on board our event this year. They are passionate about sports, about music, and community. So we really appreciate them jumping on board in a big way in all areas of our event this year. I wanted to take the time to introduce myself, talk about who I am, who we are, where we're going this year, what the event is about, and where we're going tomorrow. Most of the time, the people that I've spoken to about the event don't know the full details about everything about the event. So I thought I'd make this as short a video as possible to get the details out there and to talk about who we are and where we're going, the significance of the bigger picture of where we're at, and the people that are involved. Over the years that I've been in this community, I've been living in the Kelowna area, the Okanagan, since 1989. Both my children and myself have put on several fundraisers. We've raised over $300,000 for local families in this community. My children have been to every single fundraiser that I've put on. This will be my 17th golf tournament. All the golf tournaments that we've put on have gone towards families, fundraising, helping out somebody. Teaches my children to do the same as they get older. They're now 25 and 26, and so they've been passionate about helping out our community and families as well. So golf tournaments that I've done many festivals over the years, everything from small to large international shows like In Excess, Judas Priest, Randy Travis, Creed, lots of major outdoor, indoor festivals. So I've decided to combine them all into one, which I know is a huge project, crazy, but I have a fantastic team to help me take this event to a success. And where we want to go is a huge picture for our community and communities around us as we go. So this year, this is the third year. Thankfully, we've gotten through enough of COVID that we were able to put the event on at Sunset Ranch again on June 25th this year. Very grateful for Jeff and Mike at Sunset Ranch. They're fantastic to work with. We have sold out the golf tournament itself, the golfers' spots. So we've got 144 plus a few extras golfing this year, sold out in 7 minutes and 14 seconds, which is a record from the previous year, 3 years ago, which was 9 minutes. So that's a good sign that this is a rock star type of golf tournament, and we're certainly grateful for the people that were hanging in there from the previous years with their golf entries. And we've also sold out the sponsorship, so every tee box is now a local business that's jumped on board and said, we're in. So we've got 18 tee boxes we have sponsors, local businesses that are excited about being part of our vision, and then we're trying to book 18 local artists on those tee boxes as well. So if you're an artist out there, you want to be part of this event, get a hold of us. You can email us at golf@gonzookanagan.com or reach out to Dan Fogarty from Fogs Audio, Fogs, F-O-O-G-S, audio.ca, and he would be glad to help you out with that. As well, we've got a band on the putting green thanks to Benson Law Firm. So that's 19 local artists that we're trying to put on the golf course itself. So all the golf registration is sold out. The sponsorship is sold out for the golf tournament itself. And then we go over to the stage side of things, the festival stage. So that's another area that we're adding on. So we've had, the first year we had Honeymoon Suite on the stage with our local acts. The second year we had Big Sugar, Econoline Crush, and our local acts on the main stage. Now we've moved it to Saturday, going from noon until 10:30 at night, and we've got headliners, the Washboard Union are going to be performing, and Chris Buck Band, he'll be performing, and Raquel Cole as the headliners, and they're all tied into our community. They have family, they have residents here, they've grew up here. So we've made this festival this year about our locals and community. We have 5 other spots on the main stage that we're going to be announcing. Some of them are Dirt Road Opera. Fantastic, very, very talented local musicians, bands that are going to be performing on the main stage. We have Cod Gone Wild. I'm sure a lot of you have heard about them. Fantastic local band. We've got Roger Gabriel. We just booked this past week. He's based around the Kelowna area, and it's so great to have him back into the festival this year. And then we've got 2 other artists that we're going to announce as well. So there's, 8 artists that are going to be on the main stage, 19 on the golf course, and all in one day. And then when we're done there, we're going to an official after party, which is in addition to this year's event, where we're going to be having all of our artists at VIP sort of event, where our delegates that are going to be there, we're going to be at this after party. We're going to have a couple of bands playing till 2 o'clock in the morning. It's just a full day full of music and community and our local artists, and raising funds for a charity, which I'll talk to you about in a second. The following day, another edition, we're adding a second day on this year. And we're going to be introducing and thanking our sponsors that are on board. We're going to have an award recognition day, venue to be announced. And we're going to have entertainment performing on the Sunday, the 26th as well. So that will be announced fairly soon. So that's a total of 31 bands that are all tied in locally here around the Kelowna, Okanagan area. So super, super happy to be supporting that many local artists that are in need right now. So the charities that we were talking about, the charities, the first year we put the event on, we helped a local mom out of Penticton. We gave her $10,000 to help. She had 3 children on her own. One child was diagnosed with Alexander's disease. We'd given her $10,000 and then a car at Christmas time. And the second year, we've decided that we'd expand on that. So we had made a decision that which charity is going to be the most significant to help out more people as we go, and we chose Music Counts. Music Counts has contributed in grant forms and awards across Canada over $11 million in children's music programs. So we thought that is a fantastic charity that we can make a donation to the second year, and which of course is the Juno Awards charity. So we thought, well, that's the biggest music entity in Canada. Let's be partners with them. So very, very excited about that partnership, because local music programs here will be able to apply for grant funding. And they give out grants anywhere from $5,000 to $25,000 awards for teachers, children's music programs all across Canada. So our community will benefit from us making a contribution to them. In return, they'll be able to contribute to our local children's music programs through grant forms there. So we're very, very excited about that again this year. And a small portion will be going to Gonzo Fundraising Association, which is a new charity of ours, not for profit. And what we do, our purpose is artist and event development and production. So we've done our first fundraiser. King and I put together a video, and we raised over $5,000 in 24 hours. And what we've done with those funds is we've actually, through COVID, there's families that their children really want to be in music lessons. So we've reached out, we've interviewed, we've paid for lessons for the year, and we have a list of our local independent music instructors who also need our help. So we have helped fund 4 families in our community from this not-for-profit that we've created. So part of our proceeds will be going to our society as well, which will directly go to families locally here to keep their children and anybody in music, and support our independent music instructors as well. So that's an addition this year. I hope that this gives you a visual of kind of where we're going. The goal next year is we're going to move to another city. We're going to take this tournament, we're going to leave it here, but we're going to add a second one on either Vernon, Penticton, Kamloops, or Vancouver as we go. So the plan is to have 5 festivals, and we'll contribute all those funds to Music Counts as well as our not-for-profit, and we'll be able to help more and more families keep music alive. We know the impact of music in our community, our families, our children, how it affects them for their lives. So we're super, super excited about this year, being able to have the event on this year. We hope you can join us. It's on June 25th at Sunset Ranch. So if you haven't got your tickets, You can go to, for the festival end of things, you can go to gonzookanagan.com. You'll see the events tab, and below there you'll see the announcement, the headliner announcement. You'll see purchase your tickets right there, which takes you to our ticket outlet, which is theloveforlive.ca. We hope you can join us and support us in our event this year. We're super, super grateful for all our sponsors and all the people that support us. I hope that gives you an idea of what our vision is, who we are, where we're going, the big picture, because we want to be able to help as many people as we can in music and in our community. So my name is Brad Krause. Thanks for watching this to the end. If you made it this far, really, really appreciate it. And peace, everybody.